Namaste. Good morning. Welcome to the Yellow Solar Warrior Practice. We're going to start off with a powerful pranayama breath control technique, Bhastrika breath of fire. This builds lots of raja, lots of fire and heat within the body for the practice. You can place your hands in jnana or chin mudra over the knees. Dan, would you like a block to sit on? Or maybe 4 blocks? When you're set, take a comfortable sitting meditation posture. Lift and open the heart.
Thank you.
Extending the spine. Turning gaze within. Connect to the natural breath, relaxing the face. Relaxing the breath from the abdomen. And we'll do 36 Bhastrika breaths, breaths of fire. After your last breath, hold the breath out, squeezing all air from the lungs and engage Mahabandha, the 3 energy locks. Toning and lift the pelvic floor, sucking belly up and in, and then throat lock, taking chin to the chest. We'll do 2 rounds total. Deep breath in. Exhale. Hold the breath out. No breath. Tone and lift pelvic floor, belly up and in, chin to the chest. Hold it out as long as comfortable. One more round. Deep breath in. Sankalpa mudra, the energy seal of intention, keeping your right hand palm face up, left arm across the chest. Set an intention today to question everything on your path, your obstacles, your challenges, your fears. We question everything with intelligence so that we can pursue our convictions of the heart, our personal truth, with a fearless attitude. Keeping that energy sealed within. Bring the hands together in front of the heart for Skanda mudra. This may be the hardest thing we do all class. Point your ring fingers up, cross one ring finger over the other, and then your index fingers wrap over your ring, and you fold it in so your middle finger and your pinky fingers point straight up, and your thumb locks off on top of the index knuckle. This represents the crown chakra, the power of jnana shakti that we use to transform negativity into positivity. It represents the goal that we achieve by transcending and awakening the 6 major chakras that lead to the crown. To invoke the 6 aspects of the spiritual warrior, the 6 energies of the higher self, and to activate the 6 major chakras that lead to the crown, we're going to repeat the mantra Om Sharavana Bhava 11 times. 3 ohms first. Take a deep breath in. Sharavana Bhava. Om 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 Sharavana Bhava. One last Om. To the presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Jai Skanda. Time to get our warrior spirit on. Come to standing at the front of your mat. Hands together in front of the heart. Reconnecting to the breath. Your intentions for the practice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, root down through the legs. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom of the morning. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step back into plank, hold plank. Activate Hasta Bandha. Grip claw the mat, get the hands flat. If you're in ridge stop, power up your thumb, pressing down to the tip of the thumb so the knuckle stays flexed. In slow motion, Chaturanga Dandasana, lowering down. Inhale, rise up for a high cobra on the first one, resting hips down. Lengthen up and out of the hips, curling shoulders back. Pulling hands back, push down to the feet, pulling feet in towards the hips, hands back in towards the hips. And then lower down, push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog of the solar warrior. Stretch it out. Bend one knee at a time. Lengthen through calf muscles. Deepen the victorious breath. Keep glottis muscles toned in the back of the throat. The narrow air passageway, so the breath is deep, audible, and resonant. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump from the mat. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, bow, pushing thigh bones back and apart, squeezing shoulder blades on the back, and then squeeze the inner thighs together, root down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, pause at the chakras, your crown, brow, throat, and heart, and gaze back within. Skanda, the spiritual warrior, is also known as Guha, the cave dweller, as he dwells within the cave of the heart of all aspirants. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Surya Namaskar A. Keep it going with your breath. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa.
Sweet.
Everything's good. Low back, down dog. Hold it. 5 breaths. Skanda, the spiritual warrior, the son of Shiva, and Parvati, the god and goddess energies, creates the union by merging the two energies in the heart space. God and goddess energies are found within the body as the ascending and descending pattern, the inhale pattern and exhale pattern, contraction and expansion. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squeeze legs together, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward, keep it going. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump, take a vinyasa. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. Skanda, the spiritual warrior's got 6 faces, representing the 6 directions that he can look: north, south, east, and west. And then he can look above into the heavens, and then he can perceive through you into your heart to realize your true intentions. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. One more. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, bow. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Feel free to work alternate hands, ridge top, fingertips, or fists. Right foot up between the hands, side ankle pose. Parsvakonasana. Right foot up, back foot flat. Drop belly in, scoop tailbone, deepen, twist, and reach. That's right. Smile. Enjoy the breath. Enjoy the opportunity to practice yoga asana in the morning, to build positivity for the day, to overcome all of your fears and negativity. You can hold it here for 5 more breaths, or push down and lift and reach for warrior side angle, aligning your top arm with your back leg, squeezing belly in, top rib cage down and in, strengthening core, strengthen breath. Exhale, release, step back, plank pose, take a vinyasa. Exhaling down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. Second side, left foot up, back foot flat. Squeeze legs together, firing inner thighs, then belly in, scoop tailbone, deepen, twist, and reach. Nice. Keep your forehead bending deep, pushing out towards your arm. Thigh parallel with the floor. You can hold it here or push down, lift and reach. 5 strong Ujjayi breaths. Fire it up. Holding the engagement in the lower body. Strong legs, strong core. Power up, back of the throat. Exhale, release, step back, plank, take a vinyasa. Five breaths and down dog. The 6 aspects of the higher self which naturally develop through the practice of yoga asana are strength, bala, wisdom, jnana, vairagya, dispassion or unattachment, shri, grace, beauty, prosperity, and abundance, bend knees, gaze up, step or jump, kirti, recognition, inhale, lengthen, exhale, bow to the goodness that dwells within, recognize your own inner goodness, and then root down, inhale, rise up, exhale, samasthiti. The last spiritual power aspect of the higher self is Aishwarya, the ability to manifest all of the heart's intentions. Surya Namaskar B, traditional. 1 breath in each position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, Vinyasa. Look back. Right foot up. Virabhadra 1. Back foot flat. Inhale, deep overhead. Pausing at the peak. Exhale, step back to plank and flow through. Second side. Left foot up. Back foot flat. Inhale, deep overhead. Exhale, release, step back. Ujjayi and down dog. Pulsate with the breath. Inhale, contract more. Pulling hands in towards the feet in towards the hands. Exhale, push hands and your feet apart, creating more expansion. When we inhale, inner body expands as outer body contracts. When we exhale, inner body contracts as outer body expands. It's Skanda, the spiritual warrior, the intelligence of the higher self, which unites the two patterns. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi, pausing, equalizing awareness and attention. Surya Namaskar, B, Skanda style. Feet hip distance apart if they're not already. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squat, deep, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead, hold it. Pulling arms back, shoulders back, squeeze belly in. Rib cage in, strengthen core. Holding the engagement in the lower body. Go halfway forward, Ardha Utkatasana. Keep arms lifting, shoulders lifting. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up, or jump back, or step back. Take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you in down dog. Lean forward into plank. Keep your head pushing up. Don't let your shoulders break parallel with the elbows. Halfway and pause. And then push back strong. Right foot up. Warrior 1 with your back heel up. Right foot can wiggle to the right. If you need more stability, draw belly in. Scoop tailbone. Take arms overhead. You don't need to reach them overhead straight in front of you. Take them overhead. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. 5 strong breaths. Pulsating with the breath. Inhale, contract. Squeeze legs together. Exhale, expand, pushing leg bones apart, hips forward and down. 3 more deep conscious breaths. Inhale, building strength. Exhale, creating expansion. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Take a vinyasa. Left leg lifts behind you. Lean forward into plank. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Left foot up. Virabhadra. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. Go and take arms overhead. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. Inhale, contract. Rotating down through the feet. Scissor thighs together. Drawing energy up the legs to the core of the pelvis. From the pelvis, push leg bones apart as the hips move forward and down. Don't let them lift on your inhale, just drawing with more strength in the legs. Exhale, hips go lower and deeper. One more strong breath. Exhale, release, step back, plank pose, vinyasa. Transition mindfully with your breath. Ujjayi. Bend knees, then the exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat deep, Utkatasana. Ardha Utkatasana. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up or jump back. Take a Vinyasa. Right foot up between the hands, Warrior Two pose. Here, Vajrasana 2. Bend your right knee deep at a 90-degree angle. You can wiggle your left foot back so your ankles are underneath your wrists. So Darren, wiggle your left foot back like 3 or 4 inches. There you go. And then bend your right knee deep. There you go. Palms face up first. Lift your pinky finger up. Lift and open the heart, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Keeping heart lifting. Turn your palms down and then squeeze belly in, rib cage in. Flatten your lower back and bend your right knee a little deeper. Keep it leaning out to the right. Focus mind, vision, gazing over right middle finger. Darren, you're doing good. You're just leaning forward a little bit too much. Imagine that you're being pulled equally. That's it, in both directions. Nice. That's it. And then take your left hand to the back leg. Reach your right arm overhead. Parsvakonasana, side warrior pose. Leaning over the back leg. Keep your core strong so you don't overarch your lower back. Belly stays squeezing in, and then bend your top arm, hand behind the head, push your head back and lift your rib cage up, stretching out your side body. And then bow forward, bound side angle, Baddha Parsvakonasana. Take your right arm under, left arm behind the back. You can go for the clasp. If you need to, use a towel or a strap. Suddenly, you can wiggle your left foot in an inch or two. So you're right towards the front of the mat. You're just a little long with your right leg. Your ankles in front of the knee. From here, Ekapada Vinyasa 2, optional arm balance. Sliding right foot out to the right with the back heel up, creating space, and then lowering halfway down. You can hook your left elbow in underneath the left hip if you need it. Roll your right leg in so the right big toe points down towards the floor. Keep reaching your left heel for the ceiling. If it's available, you can pivot onto the chin and come onto terrifying face pose. And then slowly lower down. Second side, Virabhadrasana 2, left foot up. Arms parallel with the floor. Check out your distancing. Make sure your ankles are underneath the wrists. So you may need to wiggle your right foot back a few inches. You go a little long, Darren. You got long legs. I'm sorry, man. There you go. Right foot back. Left knee bends deep. Left thigh parallel. Palms face up. Lift and open the heart. Squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Keeping your heart open and expansive. And then palms down, belly in. Strengthen core. Reaching Uddiyana. Holding the abdominal lock. Sit. Gaze over left middle finger. Imagine you're being pulled equally in both directions. Somebody's pulling you through the right arm and the left arm. Parsvakonasana. Lean over the back leg, reaching left arm up towards the ceiling. Right hand to the back leg. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Sadhana Shakti. Come back, please. Reach your right arm over the back leg. Left arm up. Parsvakonasana. Bend your top arm, hand behind the head, push your head back. Stretch side body, lift rib cage up. Bow forward, go for the clasp. Left arm under, right arm behind the back. You're in deep, choke up on the hand. You can grab the top wrist and then work on pulling the top arm straight, attempting to lock it out, throwing top arm and shoulder back. Om Ekapada Vinyasa 2, optional arm balance. Take it up, sliding left foot out. Optional pivoting onto the chin. Right foot to the front of the mat and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Reconnect to the breath. Your intention for the practice. To question everything. Your limitations, your intentions, your obstacles, your challenges and fears. Your questions so that we can pursue truth and freedom with a fearless attitude. Embrace the freedom in this moment. Draw energy up and in. Squeeze legs together strong. Take arms to the side, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Cactus arms. Lift hard up. Keep curling. Lifting hard up. Side jawbone back. When you can't go any further, slowly reach arms all the way straight. Lock it out. Full stretch. Push through back heel. Bend right knee deep. 2 more strong breaths. And then bend arms. Cactus arms. Arch up. Step up. Warrior 3 pose. Keeping right leg straight. Thigh muscles lifting. Keep left hip rolling in. Left leg squeezing into the center. You can keep arms bent or optional reaching arms straight ahead, keeping them lifting. Both hands down, standing split, Ardha Prasarita, Ekapadasana. Outer rotate, top leg and hip. Lift the leg high and then power up your big toes. Squeeze it into the center to lift it high. And then side hands. You can kick towards a handstand, a forearm stand, or kick back into plank pose. Push down
Other
deep.
side. Other side.
I wanted to do like a good teacher. Hold it. Tailbone up, tailbone up. Head up. Do that again. Come forward again to your Vinyasa and up dog. Now push down to your feet, lift your ankles up more. You see how they're going out to the side? You just got to push down and lift up like this. And squeeze in. Thank you. Look back. Second side. Left leg up. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Pausing, reconnecting. Solar Warrior. We are guided by the power of free will. The power of free will gives us the strength of spirit to overcome our samskaras, our ritualistic patterns and attachments, our conditioning of being which limits us. You are limitless. You are boundless and free. Embrace it. Draw energy up and in, squeezing legs together. Take arms to the side, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Expand from within. Your heart up, side jawbone back. Keep curling until you can't go any further. Question your edge and then reach both arms straight. Lock it out. Full stretch. Challenge breath. And then bend arms. Step it up. Warrior 3 pose. Stay with the breath. Keep it full and deep. Skanda is Lord of the Leela, the divine play. Both hands down, standing split. When we're connected to the inner space, we're connected to our breath. Uniting mind, body, and spirit. God and goddess energies. Inhale pattern, exhale pattern. When we're free in the moment, it creates an uprising of awareness, awakening the upper chakras that take you to the crown, to the goal of self-realization. Set your hands, handstand or forearm stand. Take it up.
Support my tailbone.
Yeah, tailbone up. Keep the head pushing up strong.
Double.
Tailbone up. Squeeze your butt strong. Lock it up. Dupa lock. Dupa bandha. Relax your neck there. You put that's it. Now kick it. No, don't push your head up. You're pushing your head up. Hold on. Let's do it. Because everybody can see. Relax. Shake it out. Don't think of handstand. Keep your head relaxed. Now just kick hard and don't push your head up. Wait till your foot leaves the ground. Go again. Oh,
Next time.
You'll get another chance. Right foot up, side angle pose again. Right foot up, back foot flat. Belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist. Left arm reaches for the front of the room. You can use a block if you need it on the outside of the foot. Getting reestablished. Reconnecting to breath. And then bow to the heart, Utthita Trikonasana. Widen your hips back, straighten your right leg. Belly in, re-scoop tailbone and twist, taking left arm straight up. Release palate, roof of the mouth, letting breath circulate. Energy circulate. Letting go of striving, achieving, trying to conquer or accomplish in a pose. Enjoying the state of being. Step it up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. When we focus on the outer form, we're focusing on the Maya, the illusion, that which we measure, compare, and compete with the mind. When we're connected to the breath and to the inner space, we're connected to the Leela, the divine play. Then it all becomes sport. It all becomes the sport, the divine play of the highest, of God. You're going further, bend your top leg, Ardha Chandra Chapasana. Reach forward the foot, curling shoulder back. Take your head straight back into the tops of the shoulder blades. Standing split, both hands down. And then set hands or forearms. This time go wide. Take your pinky finger off your mat. Más abierto. Las manos. Más. Till this one hangs, touches the edge. There you go. Now, relax your head and neck. Okay. You see, that was better. Go again. Squeeze your legs together. Push up through the heels, toes down, heels up, grow tall. Push down through the hands, grow tall. Lower to Chaturanga.
Yeah, help me.
Yeah, no, you got it.
I'm gonna fall.
There.
Thanks.
Second side angle pose, Parsvakonasana.
Can you help me with my handstand?
Asana. I'd be happy to assist you with your handstand. That's what I'm here for. Go for it. If you're a yoga teacher, don't do what I'm doing. Spot on the same side of the kicking leg. Use your legs together, big toes together, tailbone up, head up, hold it. Very good, very good. Second side angle pose, left foot up, back foot flat. Belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist. Angle pose. Re-scoop tailbone and twist. Taking arms straight up. Ardha Chandrasana, step up, half moon pose. Bend top leg, Ardha Chandra Chapasana. Reach for the top foot, curling shoulder back. Take your head back. Both hands down, standing split. And then set of hands, kick to a handstand or a forearm stand.
No.
I got you.
Why did the homie let me have him?
Because we're getting into a fearless attitude. I've never dropped anybody.
Okay.
Legs wide, wide leg stance.
Let's look in front. Oh.
Yep.
There.
Darren just got to catch up, bro.
Say. Right.
Yep. Legs wide, bend your knees, arch. Tilt your pelvis down, arch, push your head up. Squeeze legs together, engage inner thighs, slowly straighten legs. Legs are all the way straight, as in legs are not bent, as in they're like completely straight. There you go. And arms are reaching. If you can't reach your arms, bend your arms and squeeze shoulder blades on the back. And then both hands down. Relax your legs, go 2 inches wider. Same thing, lean back, lift and hold it. Both hands down, relax, go wide, go deep. And then come onto the forearms if it's available. Or you can place forearms on a block. Or if you're in deep, come onto the chin and clasp hands underneath. Heel toe in. Come to squatting for crow pose, Bakasana. Take hands wide, knees wide. Lean forward, keeping elbows bent out to the side. Squeeze your legs in, lift up and hold it. For 9 breaths for the solar tone.
1.
2, 3,
It's low.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Optional transition into headstand or vinyasa. No need to go upside down. You want to stretch your neck. Child's pose. Rest back. Can rest here. We're taking it into puppy pose. Chandrasana. Lean forward with your chin and your chest. Work on relaxing in the upper back, letting the heart expand. Slide forward, push back, downward facing dog. You can jump into a handstand or jump to forward fold, Uttanasana, and return to the front of the mat for Tadasana with the hands in prayer position. Tita Hasta Padangusasana. Shifting weight to the left foot. From the outside, hook or strap your foot. Keeping hips level, work on kicking right leg straight, or you can just hold on to the knee like Sadhana was. Keep your left hand pushing in on the hip, and then take a forward fold, bending arm out to the side, forehead to the knee, 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. Take it out to the right. Keep left hand pushing in on the hip. Heart lifting up, stay gazing straight ahead or gaze over left shoulder. And then slowly bring it back to center. Take your foot or your strap with both hands. Kick down, fire your thigh, and then lift it up as high as you can. Both hands to the hips, point the foot, keep it up. Second side. Shift to the right. Bring your left thigh up parallel. From the outside, hook or strap the foot. Extend the leg straight. Bend our arm out to the side. Take the forward fold. Elbow bends. Take it out to the left. Outer rotating the top of the leg and thigh. Hard up. Gaze over right shoulder or gaze straight ahead. And then slowly bring it back to center. Take the foot or the strap with both hands. Kick down. Lift up. Shake it out. Warrior squats. You're going to hold onto your right foot with both hands, or hold the strap. Would you like a strap, Simon? Can you do the other right leg first? Bring your right leg up, then hold your foot with both hands, or hold the strap. And you're going to do 9 Skanda squats. Holding the foot. So you can keep the knee bent like Sadhana has. You can hold it with the leg straight. As an alternative, you can also just cross the ankle over the knee like this and have the hands on the hips and then lower halfway down. So this is a good alternative if you have a knee injury or a hamstring tweak, because it helps to build strength and stability around the knee. Creates an inner rotation of your thigh bone, so it aligns thigh bone on the hamstring when you're going down. After 9 good ones, you can switch and do the second leg. And then back to Tadasana, standing in mountain pose at the front of the mat, facing each other. Deep breath in. Exhale, release hands. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Supramanyasana. Right foot to the front of the mat, back foot flat. Take right arm underneath the leg. Work on pulling your head in towards the foot. Attempting to trap your head underneath the leg. You can trap your head. Left hand holds your left hip. And you work on taking the left arm all the way flush to the floor. Foot all the way flat to the floor. Keep leaning forward until the back leg eventually lifts. You got it? There. There it is. And then from here you can jump switch. You can do a vinyasa switch. Second side. Left foot up. Back foot flat. Pull yourself in.
How do you do this pose?
Pull yourself in. Trap the head. And get the arm all the way flat to the floor. Leaning forward, pushing your head into the top foot until the back leg lifts. And then optional arm balance for Vinyasa. When you're ready, pigeon pose, Ekapada Rajakapotasana. Right knee quad, sliding left leg in, slide it back, walk your hands back, lift and curl. Reach for your back foot. Bring one hand front and center. You can place it on the floor or on a block. Block, strap, anybody. Kick back into your hand and then pull it in. Optional mermaid pose or full king pigeon pose. When you're ready, you can release and take it forward. So as we hold the engagement in the back body, keeping the heart chakra open. Step back, take a vinyasa. We all become spiritual warriors when we do battle with our own negativity. The battleground is the chakra system. Left knee up wide, square it off. Root chakra represents stability. When we lack stability in life, fear arises. Square it off, lift and curl. Then play your edge. By getting into an asana practice, by grounding ourselves, getting established within the physical body, we overcome our fear, our base energy, and we transform it into trust, into Shraddha, into having faith in the universe, knowing that everything is perfect and is exactly how it's supposed to be, and we are exactly where we're supposed to be on our path. You're ready, bow forward. Second chakra deals with the experience of pleasure. If it's in chakras in a negative, diminished state, we'll have the experience of guilt. When we're open to receiving pleasure, and the chakra is open and balanced. Solar plexus chakra, our power center, our will center, in a negative state. The energies of vanity, pride, and arrogance arise. When we practice humility, when we're humble by staying in remembrance that we're not in full control, step back, take a vinyasa. Camel pose, Ustrasana. You can pad the knees. Hips back and apart, belly in, scoop tailbone, lift and curl, palms to the heels. When we transform the energies of the solar plexus from vanity, pride, and arrogance, we develop the 3 C's of courage, confidence, and charisma. Heart chakra. When it's open, we're in a state of love, acceptance, and approval. In a negative state, we're experiencing energies of jealousy. Inhale up, sit on a block for Virasana, and rest all the way back for Supta Virasana. When your throat chakra is blocked, you won't be able to speak your truth. When your throat chakra is open, you have no fear speaking your truth. Brow chakra deals with our perception of reality. When we're deluded, or the chakra is closed, or in a negative state, we are seduced by Maya, the illusion. We fall victim to what is false, to what is temporal, dissolving, decaying. When we perceive reality as it is clearly, we experience Brahman, the underlying reality of infinity, and we can experience Leela, divine play. You can rest here or take it into full pigeon, Kapotasana, taking hands overhead, sliding onto the top of the head. Peacock pose, Mayurasana. Anybody like a block? Set hands and fists, fingertip or ridge style position, hooking your elbows in towards your navel, underneath your hip bones. Take your head to the floor, extend your legs back, legs straight, and then lift your head. Tilt your torso forward, lifting one leg up. Hold it for 5 breaths. And then switch legs or bring both legs up. If you can hold both legs up for 5 or 10 breaths, you can come onto the chin and lift your legs all the way to the ceiling for Viparita Mayurasana. And when you're ready, you can come to sitting for Ardha Matsyendrasana, half fish pose. Hold your left leg in, cross your right leg over. Left hand behind the back, right arm up, arch up, lengthen spine, and then deepen twist. Stay with the breath. Inhale, rising up to the crown of the head. Exhale, deepening twist. You can wrap and bind if it's available. Inhale and twist. Switch sides. Inhale, rise up. Right arm up. Exhale, twist. Take it across. Push to the outside of the leg. Rise up again, lifting hard up. Exhale, deepen twist. Reach for the heel, for the knee, or go for the bind if it's available. Inhale and twist. Optional Vinyasa or Parsvakonasana, taking legs wide apart. Clear sitting bones, clear hamstrings. Arch up, activate the legs, and then slowly bow forward. Bow or twist over right leg, keeping left leg engaged. Left thigh pushing down, left toes pulling back. Inhale up, bow or twist over opposite leg. Inhale back up. Go a little wider, a little deeper. Fold forward one more time. Inhale back up. Vinyasa. Jump to sitting, Parsvakonasana, west side stretch. Both legs straight, clearing sitting bones. Inhale, arms overhead, arching up. Exhale, fold forward. Lengthen on the inhale, exhale, pull back on the feet. Going shoulders down the back, sweep your heart forward, and then release your head and neck. Inhale, lengthen, hook your both big toes with your first two fingers for Chandrasana. Push down through your left heel, pick your right leg up and bring the foot all the way up to the side of the head like it was your phone and you're pulling it to the side of your head to listen to it. And then bring it back down. Push your right heel down, bring your left leg up, pull it all the way up to the left side of the head, get up as high as you can and bring it back down and switch. Do it 4 more times each side. And then take a Vinyasa. step 2 inches under. Back. Take your feet back. Jump to sitting for Skandasana, Warrior Skandha's pose. Have your left leg straight, bring your right leg over your right arm. Right leg's over your right arm and shoulder for Ekapada Shirshasana, 1 foot behind the head pose. And then once you clear that, then you can fold forward for Skandasana. Foot behind the head or bring it up as high as you can, bring it towards your forehead. If you can trap it behind the head, push your head up and then take a forward fold over your left leg. You can hold on to the foot or reach for the left foot. And then inhale up. Optional arm balance, Ashtavakrasana, or you can lift for Chandrasana.
Go back.
You can lean back for Supta Bhairavasana. You work Ashtavakra across left ankle on top of the right. Kick your right leg straight out to the side. Left thigh and hip lifting, left shoulder lifting. And then lift torso up, optional transition into Kundalini 2. Vinyasa. And then second side. Left leg over left arm.
Or behind the head.
Behind the head. Ekapada Shirshasana, 1 foot to the head pose. Push your head up strong, working strength in the neck, and then fold forward. Keep your head pushing up so you don't overstretch the lower back. And then optional rest back. And then optional lift for 8-limbed crooked sage pose, Ashtavakra, optional Kundalini or Vinyasa. Parsvakonasana, east side stretch, or tabletop pose. Take the hands behind you, and hands flat, in ridgetop, fist position, ridgetop position, and then arch up. Knees can be bent, or have legs straight, pushing down to the heels and pointing feet. Lift up and hold it 5 breaths, that's 2. 3 for sadhana. 1. 5. Hips down, legs up, Navasana, boat pose. Ardha Nava, or just cross ankles, bring legs to the chest. Back up, Purna Nava. You can hold on to the backs of the knees if you need to. You can hard lifting. Lower back neutral. There and halfway down, so just take your palms to the floor and just hold it there with your legs up. One more round, back up. You just hold it there with your hands on the floor. Last one, Ardha. And rest. Bring your knees to your chest, rock around a little side to side. Take the knees in small circles. Bandha Chaturanga. Feet underneath the knees, lift up. Arms pushing down, head pushing back into the mat. Inner knees squeezing towards each other. Lower down. Resting hands over the lower abdomen or the third eye.
And bring gratitude.
And bring gratitude into your practice. Because gratitude is the attitude. In appreciation for this moment, let's take it to the fullest. Hands overhead, Urdhva Dhanurasana, full back bend. Hips up, chest up. Curl the back of the room, take it all the way up. Squeeze legs to the midline, chest to the back of the room or forward in front of you. And then rest down. Round two, take it back up. Hips up, chest up, top of the head. Go back, take it all the way up. Lift your heels up. You can do some push-ups on this one. Taking your head towards your feet, pumping your chest in front of you, attempting to get the chest in front of your forearms. To use momentum, create an opening for the front body. Rest down. Coming back into gratitude for the opportunity to practice yoga asana, to elevate your energy, to hold the space of positivity for those around you. Round three is optional if you want to go back up and do alternate leg lifting, Dvipada Viparita Dandasana, maybe a drop back. If you're done with back bends, go ahead and take it into shoulder stand. If you're skipping shoulder stand, you can place a block underneath your hips and just lift your legs up into the air for Viparita Karani.
Can we have a block?
Yes, you can.
Or you can adjust me first.
You can take the block then.
Adjust
Lower the block, your hips to the block so everybody can see Viparita Karani with your hips on the block. And then from here you can walk the shoulders in. You want to go up higher? Take it overhead. Legs back overhead for Plow Pose. Clasping hands or holding hips. Knees over ears, ear pressure pose. Slowly unroll, Matsyasana, fish pose. Push your arms down, arch up, taking your spine off the mat, pushing your head back. Optional lift of legs and arms, Utthana Padasana, lifting legs and arms at 40-degree angles. Supta Padangusthasana, left leg down, right leg up. Clasp behind the leg. Resist for 6 seconds, building strength, kicking away, trying to break the clasp of the hands, offset the stretch reflex. But building strength, resisting for 6 seconds. We offset the natural contraction mechanism, the body contracting, the muscles at their attachments and origin, which limits our ability to stretch fully. Bring the leg closer to the chest. Don't let it bend. Keep it right leg straight and strong. And then take it out to the right, holding the outside of the leg or the big toe. Keep left thigh rolling in and pushing down. Take it into a twist. And then back up, switch legs. Clasp, resist, build strength. Arching, pushing shoulders down, lifting hard up. Left thigh bone rooting away. Sending energy out to the mount of the right big toe as the pinky toe pulls back. And then keeping the legs straight and strong, slowly bring it closer to the chest, increasing strength as it comes closer. Take it to the side. Take it into the twist. Now rotating top of the thigh away from the hip. Into the rib cage or out to the side. Up, happy baby pose, reach up for the feet. Pull knees down, you can rock a little to the right, a little to the left. And walk arms over the legs, feet to the head or behind the head. Both legs evenly. When you're ready, twist to the right, both knees across. Left hand to the rib cage or out to the side.
Twist to the opposite side. Shavasana. Roll around, twist or stretch wherever you need to, and then extend long for final relaxation. Lower. from the heart. One last go. Breath in.
Samasta Sukhinu Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.